Arizona Wildcats are back in action at home against Colorado. You and I haven't talked about Arizona in a while in a preview recap form, so I'm excited for this one because we did a segment on our podcast today where we had to basically put teams in tiers. Are they elite? Are they great? Are they good? You have Arizona as an elite basketball team. Do elite basketball teams normally lose by 18 points at Stanford?
No, they don't.
They don't. So Arizona's been alternating wins and losses for a month. They are now in line for a win, if you believe that pattern. But they're playing a Colorado team that a lot of people really like. You loved them in the offseason. And Colorado's 11-2, 25th on KenPom. They've now won 6 consecutive games coming into this game. They're undefeated in Pac-12 play. So I would say this is an important game for both sides. Colorado is certainly going to be up for the challenge here. Arizona is definitely the better team, but they haven't been playing like it every game recently. What do you expect from the Wildcats?
I expect them to have a pretty impressive performance in this game because I think part of what I think makes them an elite team is that an elite team will get in this position and bounce back and, for lack of a better term, and excuse the language, beat the shit out of Colorado, even though Colorado's a good team. I think if they are elite like that, like I think they are, they come out at home and send a message and beat this Colorado team, who I think is good, handedly. And I still can't explain what that Stanford game was. I literally 3 days before that watched Stanford blow an 8-point lead to an absolutely awful Arizona State basketball team and lose to Arizona State at home. So the fact that they were able to bounce back and dog walk one of the better teams in the country from start to finish was just absolutely shocking to me. I'm just gonna chalk it up to, the theory that it's tough to bounce back and play on the road in the Pac-12 or some type of stuff, some fluky type situation like that. I still think Arizona's elite. I expect them to bounce back in this game and actually win it pretty handily.
Okay, yeah. I think they should if Arizona plays to their ceiling. I'm just starting to get a little worried about what Arizona's floor looks like. Um, at their best, like they're probably the best team in the country or right there with Purdue. Like they have better wins than any team in the country that's not Purdue for sure. But at their worst, like it's bad, man. Like Purdue's not losing to Stanford by 18. If Purdue loses a game, it takes like 30 points from Boo Buie and it's a final possession game. Like they're not getting blown out by anyone. So that just feels a little notable to me when we talk about like other elite teams. Like I don't really. I mean, UConn did go on the road and lose to Seton Hall, but they had Klingon get hurt in the middle of the game and leave, right? So I just feel like there's a step here of like I still see visions of Arizona of past where you can't always fully trust them. You want to trust them because the highs are so high, but you never get that consistently. I think you're right. I think the good version of Arizona probably shows up for this game because they're going to be pissed off. They had 4 days to prepare. It's a Pac-12 game they got to get, and they've been really good at home. Do you think if Arizona plays their best, Colorado can hang in the game? Yes or no? Because they are a top 25 team.
Can you define hang in the game?
Like, is it competitive with 4 minutes left in the game?
I think if both teams play good, then it'll be like competitive until maybe like 8 minutes.
What if both teams play the absolute 100% best that they're capable of?
I think that Arizona blows out Colorado.
But if both teams just play like 75% of themselves, then Colorado hangs.
Can be in it, yeah.
Okay. You like Tristan Da Silva a lot. Like there's personnel on this team that's very good for Colorado, right? Simpson, Da Silva.
I like the Colorado team. I'll never be able to shake them. It's just I stake my claim as a Buff, and I will ride with my dogs to the end. Stampede. I don't know what Buff say. They don't say woof woof, but whatever you want to say. Um, yeah, I just think that they got pieces. I think Da Silva's one of the better forwards in the country. Simpson is inefficient, but like he's also like electric at the same time. Like he can have really big games. Uh, love Cody Williams. Would love to see like more consistency out of Cody Williams. I think. I think it's. I want to see the potential meet the actual production more consistently instead of seeing it in spurts. But like this Colorado team does have guys, but I think I just don't see them having enough to or playing well enough to go into Arizona and get a win.
Very
If
noteworthy.
Arizona plays good.
Very noteworthy that Tristan Da Silva has not played his last 2 games with an ankle injury. Those have been the 2 Pac-12 games. It's impressive to me that Colorado has won those games without him. If Da Silva doesn't play in this game, they're cooked. Though.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Even if Da Silva's not 100%, I think they're
They're cooked.
cooked.
Yeah.
And I think if De Silva plays in this game, there's a very good chance he might not be 100%. This is a game you always claim you're very good at. You are very good at it. Where's this player from? Where's Tristan De Silva from?
Is it in the United States?
I'm not going to answer that.
He's from Phoenix, isn't he?
No. Thought you were on something with the first question.
Yeah, well, I where's he from?
He's from Munich, Germany.
Really?
Yeah, I
Huh.
shocked there.
Yeah, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, huh. Okay, if all one of my other favorite games, if all players in this game at their best show up, what 5 players are you taking to build a team from? Because there's some talent, there's some high-end talent on this Colorado team.
There is some high-end talent. I'm taking Boswell. I think you got to take Caleb Love. We're taking a player at his best. You take Caleb Love.
So you're taking both Arizona guards over KJ Simpson?
Yeah.
Can I read you some numbers on KJ Simpson the last couple games?
I know that KJ Simpson's good, but I'm taking at the best. give me Boswell and give me
Can I
Caleb
read
Love.
you some numbers though?
Please.
He had 34 points against Washington State. He had 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists against Washington. He had 23 points the game before, 21 points the game before that, 20 points the game before that. This kid's a killer.
Yeah, he's good. It's part of the reason why I like the bus, but
He's more than good, Carr. He's the best guard in this game.
No, I'm still taking Colin Boswell.
That's crazy. Okay, then who's the rest of your 5?
Probably Cody Williams, De Silva, and Balo.
Okay. That's another player that hasn't been playing recently for Colorado. Cody Williams has been out.
Actually, pretty impressive what Colorado's been doing with like not everyone around. Now that you put it in that bubble.
Yeah, they really need to get everybody back sooner rather than later. Okay, for the record, my answer of the 5 would have 3 Colorado players in it if everybody was healthy.
It was Simpson, Silva, and Williams.
Simpson, De Silva, Williams. And then I'm taking Balo. I think he's the best true big, and I'm taking Keshad Johnson.
I like those picks.
But like I think it's noteworthy that we actually think Colorado has talent that matches up with one of the most talented teams in the country.
I do, but they're playing one of the most talented teams in the country, and they got guys behind them, and they're coming off a loss to Stanford, and they're playing at home.
Lost to Stanford, though?
That's crazy. I can't explain that.
I mean, it's the turnaround time. Crazy Pac-12 shit, man. Make teams play back-to-back road games in a 36-hour span. Insane.
That's why your confidence is going up in flames.
Yeah, it's insane. Okay, prediction time. KenPom has Arizona by 9 points, 86-77 at home. What is your prediction? Who wins? Who covers?
Yeah, I'd go by like 90-81.
Okay, so right on the line, right on a 9-point win.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Colorado to cover. I'm going to take Arizona to win.
So, like, can I get I need a score on, like, is Arizona putting up 95?
I think it's like 85-79.
It'll be a good game.
Very good game. KJ Simpson masterpiece keeps Colorado in it. That's my prediction.
Okay, see, now I'm not buying it. You're calling it a masterpiece instead of a master class?
Yeah, it's a masterpiece.
Wow, okay. Interesting.
You got to get the win to get a master class.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, good luck Wildcats fans. Good luck Buffs fans. Do you think Dion is going to watch this game?
No.
Okay.